Hi, I'm Nicholas Kim. I am the drum major for Beckman's 2021 to 2022 season. I'm kind of the primary liaison between the directors and the students. I was adopted from Korea at the age of 7. I was actually born in Korea as an orphan and then came to the United States at age 7.5. I didn't speak any English when I first came to America, so I had to learn an entirely new language. And now it's funny because I used to correct my mom in her Korean and now she corrects me because I can't speak it very well anymore. My mom has played a pretty big part in my life. She's been there for me pretty much for everything, and she's been the biggest person to help motivate me and not look at my physical handicap as a disability, but rather something as a challenge that I can overcome. So she taught me the value of not giving up right away, to just keep on trying until I really couldn't do it, and then to move on, but not just give up just because it was hard or just because it seemed like it was impossible.
You know, starting a beginning band instrument is hard for anybody, but the fact that he was doing it without complaint and that he was obviously overcoming some issues, holding up the trumpet is typically a two-handed instrument, and he was just able to figure it out.
I remember him showing up to advanced band, which is my second year there, his first year there, and he sounded like a trumpet player who'd been playing for a few years. So I asked him how long he'd been playing, and he said less than a year, which really, really blew my mind.
It's heartwarming, I guess I would say. Not to sound cheesy, it is very heartwarming to see that, and that all it takes is a little spark, and the rest of it's on the kid.
Trumpet is very relaxing as much as it is also physically taxing at sometimes, but it's also very nice to be able to kind of see my progress and get better over time and see, hey, this is something that I couldn't do before, but now I can do it.
Well, being a music major is really hard. I know a lot of people that drop out of it, even halfway through their program, but I definitely see Nick as one of those few that will follow it all the way through. So I'm excited to see what he does in the professional world. He's very talented, obviously, so where he ends up is kind of his decision, so that's exciting.
He's willing to prove everyone else wrong and prove that he can do so much more than anyone expects that he can. And it's really shown. He's become a great trumpet player. I've seen his progress throughout the years, and he's also in the choir program too. So he's just doing all these things that people couldn't even imagine doing, they couldn't even dream of doing, and he just proves that anyone can do anything.